Good morning, afternoon, evening, students. How are you today? I hope you are feeling well. And now I'm so glad to greet you. Students, do you know when our country announced its independence? Great, you are right. Our country announced its independence on August 17, 1945. But do you know the figures behind our country independence? Not yet. Okay, don't worry, because I'd like to tell you about the figures behind the independence of Indonesia. So now please listen to me. Students, we know that the proclamation of Indonesia independence gave a very important meaning to the Indonesian people, and there are 8 national figures who made it realize. Those are Mr. Soekarno, Muhammad Hatta, Ahmad Soebarjo, Admiral Tadasi Maeda, Sukarni, Fatmawati, Sayuti Malik, and B.M. Dia. Then the first figure is Mr. Soekarno. Bung Karno was born in Blitar as Java on June 6, 1901 and died in Jakarta on June 21, 1970. Bung Karno drafted the text of the proclamation at the house of Admiral Tadasi Maeda with Bung Hatta and Ahmad Soebarjo. He then signed the proclamation text on behalf of Indonesia with Bung Hatta. Bung Karno read off the text of the proclamation of Indonesia independence at his residence at Pegangsaan Timur, Street number 56, Jakarta. Muhammad Hatta, or Bung Hatta, was born in Bukit Tinggi, West Sumatra, August 12, 1902. He died in Jakarta, March 14, 1980, at the age of 77. Hatta drafted the text of the proclamation with Bung Karno and Mr. Ahmad Soebarjo. He participated in signing the text of the proclamation on behalf of Indonesia with Bung Karno. Muhammad Hatta is Indonesia's first vice president. Ahmad Soebarjo Jojowadi Soeharjo was born in Karawang, West Java on March 23, 1896 and died on December 15, 1978. At the age of 82 years, he is Indonesia's first Minister of Foreign Affairs. Admiral Tadasi Maeda was a high-ranking officer in the Imperial Japanese Navy. He helped Indonesia to prepare the draft text of Proclamation of Indonesia Independence by inviting two important figures to his house and let them use it for a very important activity. Sukarni was born in Blitar, East Java on July 14, 1916. He died in Jakarta on May 7, 1971, at the age of 54. His full name is Sukarni Kartodiwirjo. Sukarni proposed Bung Karno and Bung Hatta to sign the proclamation text on behalf of the Indonesia. Fatmawati, whose real name is Fatima, is Soekarno's wife. Fatmawati saved the Saka Merah Putih flag which was raised at the proclamation of Indonesia independence at Pegangsaan Timur, Street number 56, Jakarta. The text of the Proclamation of Independence was typed by Sayuti Malik. Sayuti Malik typed the script of proclamation to perfect it from Bung Karno's handwriting. B.M. Dia took the original manuscript from the trash can and kept it. He considered that text had a history. B.M. Dia's decision to keep the original manuscript was very precious. Therefore, their ancient Indonesians have been able to enjoy the original text of the proclamation and have learned a lot from what happened at that time. Okay, students, that's all of 8 national figures behind the independence of Indonesia. They are national heroes that we should respect and remember. We as young generation of Indonesia shall keep this independence by raising the vote feeling to our country. And I think that's all of our talk today. Thanks for listening to me. Keep motivated. See you next week. Bye bye.